Spirit of legion is in Mark chapter 5, verses 1 through 20, and it manifests in people by causing them to have discouragement and hopelessness. They'll have mental torment of many voices in their head and a lot of chatter in their minds. They'll constantly be reminded of all the negatives and the betrayals and the rejection and the hurts and wounds and abuses of their past. Oftentimes they can have viruses that they're battling, or the flu, or diseases, can cause infections in their body, can even cause schizophrenia and bipolar and very strong narcissistic type behavior. And of course, suicidal thoughts, self-harm, because the guy that had it was cutting himself. If you read the Bible about it, can have vertigo. And ultimately there's 6,000 demons that comprise legion. How do you know that? Because when you do the research on 6,000 Roman foot soldiers back in the day, they were called a legion. So again, you can read about it in Mark chapter 5, verses 1 through 20. And the guy that had legion came to Jesus when Jesus came ashore, and he wanted to be delivered from it. Of course, his demons didn't want to be delivered. And when Jesus asked and inquired what the name of the demonic strongman was that was tormenting the actual man, it said legion, because we're many. Of course, 6,000 demons is many. And when they asked to be removed from the guy that had those demons, they wanted to be going into the swine. And how many swine, how many pigs were there? There were a total of 2,000 pigs that they ended up drowning themselves. So you can do the math, 6,000 demons divided by 2,000 pigs is about 3 demons per pig that caused them to drown themselves, kill themselves. So a person that struggles with legion is going to have a lot of these voices trying to get them to hurt themselves, to harm themselves. And how do you get delivered from the spirit of legion? Well, first of all, you have to forgive everyone that hurt you when you were growing up. That's how you got that spirit. You could have been hurt by your father, could have been hurt by your mother, could have been hurt by your step-parents, anyone. Could have been sexually touched, molested, raped. All those things will allow demons to attach. And so you need to forgive from your heart. I choose to forgive whomever it was that hurt you and wounded you. And then give to Jesus the specific hurts you felt. You might have felt controlled. You might have felt manipulated. You might have felt betrayed. And then have Jesus heal you. So you ask